Good morning, Franklin High. My name's Amanda. We know things may be different this year, but we'll be here every Friday ready to broadcast for you. Let's kick off the first edition of Panther News. Megan, what are the top stories for today?
FHS activities are getting underway. We've got the latest club news along with sports and college visits. Class elections are happening next week. We'll show you how to vote. And if you'd like to make some extra spending money, we'll show you how.
Today's top story. Ballots are now posted on your Google Classroom pages. Now, going head-to-head for Junior Class Secretary, Hannah and Ryan make their cases.
Hey there, Class of 22. It's Hannah Cachapalia. I hope online learning is going well and everyone's having a smooth transition into their junior year. It's certainly been a crazy year full of ups and downs, heartbreak and loss. But despite the negatives, it's more important than ever for us to unite as a class and make the most of our last 2 years of high school. I want to be someone who you can see as a friend, a leader, and a smiling face that you can look to. Having a sense of community during a difficult time like now is so important, and I will prioritize our grades staying connected while we may still be apart. As Secretary of the Class of 2022, I will listen and advocate for my classmates, work with the other members of our student government to make the best of the rest of our high school experience, and create a welcoming environment for all that is full of positivity and optimism. Vote Hannah Cachapalia for your class secretary.
Welcome back, juniors. I hope you had a good summer and are adjusting as much as you can to online learning. If you don't know me, my name is Ryan Rourke, and I served as your class secretary for our sophomore year. I'm sure for many of you, sophomore year did not end how you wanted it to. We are gearing up for our spring sports, preparing for our last year of MCAS, and awaiting the arrival of our sophomore banquet. However, in what seemed to happen overnight, our lives were turned upside down. The school shut down, and we were thrust into the foreign environment of online learning. Starting this school year, we find ourselves in a very similar situation. Some sports have been pushed back to a later season, and we find ourselves again behind a computer screen for remote learning. It's tough. However, I'm optimistic we can still have a great year. Last year as secretary, I worked with my fellow class officers to run fundraisers, plan events, and manage the class. This year, with your vote, I hope to continue and apply my experience to further and better your time at FHS. While I'm sure this year will throw some challenges our way, I am confident that with my experience, adaptability, and creativity, we will be able to have an amazing year. On October 1st and 2nd, remember to vote and re-elect Ryan Rourke as your junior class secretary. Thank you.
Thanks, Hannah and Ryan. So, juniors, who will you be voting for? Of course, it's not just these two going head-to-head. Don't forget to vote everyone. In club news, are you interested in understanding and gaining a hands-on experience of the legislative process in our government? Join the Model Congress team for the first meeting on Monday, October 5th, 3 to 4 p.m. There's more info on their classroom page.
Selling things online is a bigger industry than ever thanks to the pandemic. Up next, we're giving you the rundown on how to sell on eBay.
Looking for a quick and easy way to make some extra cash? This is your beginner's guide to selling on eBay. First, make sure you create an account. Don't worry, this is completely free. Next, grab the items you want to list and snap a few pictures. It can be anything: basketball cards, an old camera, clothes, or a video game you don't play anymore. Make sure to take photos of all sides. Now, head to Selling and press Create a Listing. Upload your photos and add a description. You can choose Buy It Now or Auction. Buy It Nows are less risky, but your item may sit on eBay for a while before it sells. With auctions, you know exactly when it will sell. Don't forget to factor in shipping costs. When the item sells, you can print a shipping label directly off of eBay. Pack your item securely and drop it off at the post office. This simple process can net you a lot of extra money. You'll feel great making sales while at the same time purging the house of things you no longer need.
Calling all writers, photographers, and videographers. Panther Book Franklin High School's online newspaper is seeking new staff members. The meetings are at 7 a.m. on Wednesdays via Google Meet. Email Haley Goldsmith, Amanda Wiley, or Vedika Vignac for more information.
Fall sports kick off this week with the return of field hockey, cross country, soccer, and golf. Due to COVID-19, there are precautions all teams must take. As you can see, some rules are that you must wear a mask in order to play. You also have to stand 6 feet apart if you want to participate, and close contact will be eliminated. Good luck to varsity golf as they take on Attleboro this afternoon.
The Guidance Department will be holding virtual college visits for the seniors to meet their admissions counselors. The visits begin on Monday, October 5th with Towson University and Virginia Tech. On Tuesday the 6th, University of Connecticut and Rutgers University will be visiting. Later in the week, on Wednesday the 7th, Providence College will be available as well as James Madison University. And finally, on Thursday the 8th, you can visit Villanova and Indiana University. You can sign up for these virtual visits on your Naviance account. Different colleges will be visiting all month long, so make sure you reserve your spot now.
That's all the news we have for you today. To submit an announcement, look for the submission form in your email or find it on the Panther TV Twitter account. If you'd like us to email you this newscast every Friday, subscribe to the Panther TV media channel.
It was wonderful being able to broadcast to you all, Panthers. We hope you enjoyed the show today. Have a fantastic Friday, Franklin High.